viejo.
Oh, ya, ¿de qué clase de amonador? Que corre cualquier cosa.
Yeah. Lo más seguro llega hasta Play 2, pero I don't wanna do it
Dude,
overextended.
I'm telling you right now, you got what? Double Dragons, Battletoads, Ninja Turtles, The
Fuck
Simpsons.
no, bro. No, no,
No,
no,
you
no.
don't like
Okay.
you don't like beat 'em ups, bro. I play a
No,
lot
no.
of beat 'em ups.
No, here's the thing. I do like beat 'em ups, but I'm not gonna play with a controller. I'm gonna be playing it with a
Oh,
touchpad.
te jodiste, cabrón. With
Yeah.
a
So
touchpad.
anything that requires strict movement, like fighting games,
Oh,
it's
hell
it's a
no.
no. It's a
That
no.
that emulator sucks. With a touchpad.
No, I guess I could probably use my PS4 controller with some kind of like plug-in or whatever, but I don't
Oh
want to do it.
man, shit, bro. Something with a touchpad.
No, I'll play RPGs, like RPGs or like simulation games that don't require a lot of like movement, you know. Street Fighter plus Turbo Alpha.
Fuck, bro.
Actually, I love Street Fighter Alpha 3 for the
Yeah,
PlayStation.
Street Fighter Alpha 3 is probably the best Street Fighter for us, basically, because people don't think that. I like Street Fighter Alpha 3 and Third Strike.
I was playing Shining Force for the Sega Genesis, which is not bad. But
I don't know. Mortal Kombat has killed Street Fighter, in my opinion. The newer Street Fighter games is more like,
no, you know what? I don't know. It's kind of hard. I mean, they're very. I like both of them, you know. So, but they're very different games. I mean, Mortal Kombat has a better story mode, way better story mode, way better like
graphics.
campaign. The graphics, I guess.
I don't like how they look in the new Street Fighter. They look out like huge. Like
I like them.
his foot is as big as his head.
They're super tech. Everybody's a tech boy.
I only
or tech
like
girl.
it. Yeah, I only like how the chicks look. I like how they look. But the guys,
Like
they look kind of retarded. I mean, the number one, the most, if I would say the best fighting game right now, it's got to be Guilty Gear, bro.
I don't know. It looks
Intense.
great.
It's intense. It's like super intense. You don't go play Guilty Gear casually. You gotta like, either you take it serious or go home. And that's probably why I don't like it.
Oh no, it looks a little broken, to be honest, from what I've seen of it.
Oh shit.
Because
It's got far
video.
too many characters for it to be balanced. Far too many.
Yeah, I saw the guy that uses like the shadows,
Yeah. Oh shit.
haciendo unos combos infinitos that just don't seem fair.
Yeah.
Falta
So what are you planning to
un-
play, bro? What are you planning to play? I don't know. I recently wanted to play. Is that every time I say I want to play, I go back and then I'm like, ah, I can't do this.
Which one, though?
I wanted to play like Shadowrun. I wanted to download an emulator and be like, I'm gonna play Shadowrun.
yeah.
You know. But I can't do it, bro. I can't do it. I'm like, I think I want to, but sometimes we forget how broken games work.
No, actually, if it comes to like the Genesis one, I could download it and play it a little bit, get pretty far, but I won't pass it. That's the whole problem.
Just for the
I played that game.
nostalgia.
No, I played that game like 3 times or 4 times like during my life, and I never pass it, but I always enjoy it.
Dude, passing that game was one of the hardest shit. Actually, the hardest game. I think the hardest game I ever played has to be the hardest game I ever played that I actually passed. Between Shadowrun, because Shadowrun was not easy. I think it was Alundra, bro. You ever play Alundra?
Oh yeah.
That
for
was the
PlayStation 1.
hardest game I ever played in my whole life.
Me and
I-
a lot of people that I know got stuck in like a sand quest It was like a place in a cave or something.
Yeah, I remember.
It had a puzzle.
The puzzles were the worst.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
puzzles were...
The thing is, if I played it nowadays, I could just look up how
Oh
to solve
yeah,
it.
that's so different, bro.
But back in the day, had no idea how to solve it, and my
Yeah.
friend neither. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I passed it, and then I told Jesus how to pass it, and then he passed it. That was one of those big ass achievements in life. That no game is harder than that one up till now.
I think the hardest game that one of them is Bloodborne, but I didn't find it very hard though.
Oh yeah, I never played hard Bloodborne or Dark Souls like that.
No, the thing about those games, they're hard because you die a lot, but I still don't consider them hard. I still consider them like a game where I die a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's weird.
I mean, there's so many people that told me you gotta play this game. It's amazing, but I don't have high tolerance for dying 100 times and repeating it over and over and over and starting from the beginning. All right, now I guess I start from the beginning again. I don't have tolerance for that shit, bro.
I'm backwards, dude. Like, there was a time where every game, especially during the PS2, PlayStation 3 era, right? Before Dark Souls and all that, every game seemed too easy. Way too easy. Way too easy to pass. No game will like challenge me. So I do like a game that challenge. You know what I mean?
No, after I die a couple of times, I'm done. I'm done.
No, I like dying. It makes me keep playing. It makes me want to keep playing. If I don't die all the time, if I don't die, dude, if it's not difficult, then I probably won't enjoy it that much.
It's that thing about... That's exactly why I never continue playing Dark Souls, because you die, and it's not like you die and you just try over. No, you gotta try over the whole shit, all the way from back there, every item you grab, everything you did, and I can only do that a certain amount of times and I'm done. I buy games for the experience. I want to get this over with, see the whole fucking story, and go to the next game. I'm like, dude, back then I was different, but now I can't do it. I don't got no time for this shit. I'm gonna play something else.
Yeah, I get it. I mean, every player is different. People like different stuff.
Yeah, it's like you said, you used to play so many single player games, now you like playing multiplayer games.
Yeah, exactly.
And stuff like that. Everybody depends on what they got tired of and shit and what they like now.
Dude,
like, I got tired of JRPGs. I could not play a JRPG.
I agree. I played so many of them that I was like, I don't wanna.
It's the same cliche all the time. And that's what bothers me the most. It's always gonna use the same cliche, the same thing. And what bothers me the most about JRPGs is the emptiness. Why is everything so big and so empty? Why is everything so amazingly huge but empty?
Yeah.
Huge giant flat floors, huge giant unnecessary castles just empty. I'm like, oh my god, I can't play this. Everything's too empty for me.
Unnecessary shit is good.
Yeah.
No, I mean it depends, because I remember, because I love Oblivion, right? I love Oblivion more, way more than I did Skyrim, right?
Okay.
And one of the things I love is that you could pick up everything, you could go anywhere.
Yes.
Even if you don't use it, you can still pick it up. You know what I mean? So
I mean, you can do that in Skyrim.
I know, but here's the thing. I played way too much Oblivion, to the point when I got to Skyrim, I was kind of burnt out.
Oh,
that kind of game.
Yeah, that happens. That happened to me with Assassin's Creed. I used to play Assassin's Creed a lot, and I binge Assassin's Creed 4, then Assassin's Creed 2, and Assassin's Creed 2 is a 3-part. You know, it's Assassin's Creed 2, Revelations, and Brotherhood. I play all that all at once, and I got burned out for Assassin's Creed forever, bro. I can't play Assassin's Creed.
I'm done with it.
I am so done. And then after a while, I played the Another Assassin's Creed, the one that was in England and shit. Dude, I can't do Assassin's
Oh
Creed no
yeah, I
more.
played that one. I played that one.
I can't do Assassin's Creed no more. That's the last one I play. Like,
Yeah,
and
that's the
that's it.
last one I played.
I hear them, but I don't see them. Far Cry, I don't even bother. I'm not even gonna bother buying any more Far Cry.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm not, like, Far Cry, that's done. The last time I bought that last Far Cry, the American one, and it was just Far Cry, man. I'm like, I'm done. I'm done with Far Cry.
If a game is like Uncharted, where I'm playing a movie, I hate
Oh
that shit.
my god. I never play an Uncharted game, but I can't. It's too much like... it's too much like fucking
Dude, you know
Far
what?
Cry.
Yeah, exactly. And the thing is I don't hate them, but I don't find myself coming back to play more of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like Skyrim. I really enjoy Skyrim. And
Yeah.
to the point where I really got into the RPG, the MMO.
Yeah, I saw that you played on VR on
Oh
this.
my god, bro. I fucking love Skyrim. If it wasn't for the VR, I would have never liked Skyrim as much. Like, the Skyrim is definitely the best game I ever played in VR. What else? There's a few. I like a lot of Bethesda games, like Fallout,
Yeah.
Dishonor, games like that. I like to live there. I like those games that are so detailed, are so story driven. See, I'm different. See, that I live there. I'm like, I live here now.
Yeah. That's how I felt in Oblivion, the first Oblivion, because it was my first experience with a game like that.
I'm like, they call me in the house. They're like, don't call me Connor. My name is Connor. Damn it. I'm like,
I call myself Great Scar. Great Scar.
Gray Skull. What? He am I?
No, dude, not Great Skull. Great Scar, like Scarface.
Fucking Scarface in Oblivion. Dude, I hope they put that on the PlayStation. I don't want to play it on the fucking Switch. I'm sorry, but I don't want to play it in the Switch.
That's why I don't know about it.
Yeah, I don't love the Switch like that. The Switch is okay, but I'm like, I could do without the Switch. The Switch to me is just a waste of money. My kids use it all the time. To me, it's just a waste of money. Dude, like, for real. I'm so not a Nintendo guy, bro.
We all were Nintendo guys when we were growing up.
Yeah, and then I got tired of that shit.
Yeah, I think it's just a console that's mainly for kids. And then you grow a little bit older, and then you get a PlayStation or Xbox.
Yeah, there's some people that are like full Nintendo. Like, they have the whole channel.
I call those people immature. Those are the people that will live in Neverland with Peter Pan and never fucking grow up and play Animal Crossing until the end of time.
Animal Crossing, oh my god, the fucking Animal Crossing, bro. Animal Crossing was an epidemic, just like the fucking COVID. It's like, dude, I can't. If I'm gonna play a game like that, I'd rather play The Sims, and I don't.
I play The Sims once in a while. Every once in a while, I have a hankering, an itch to play The Sims.
What turned me off about The Sims is that they have so much fucking DLC.
No, dude, I don't buy any fucking DLC. They don't matter to me.
So much shit that you're like, it would be so much better with that. Why didn't they just give it to me?
Not even if it had that. Like, I don't know. I play The Sims just to meet somebody and fuck them and have a kid.
Oh,
and then watch that kid grow up and like extend my lineage.
Oh,
my family lineage. That's what I like about The Sims.
That's taking it way too serious, bro. I play The Sims so I could go straight in, put the cheat codes, build my dream house, and then I stop playing. That's it.
No, dude, you should never play with cheat codes. They ruin the whole experience.
Yeah, I played with the cheat codes because the only thing I like about The Sims is building my dream house. Building the perfect house. That's the only reason I like The Sims. I don't like the
I like building my
interactions.
house.
I don't like any. I don't like the time. Like I'm just here to play Minecraft in The Sims. Could I please do that? You
So you
know?
don't play Minecraft and survival?
Oh yeah, I'm done with that. I like playing Minecraft in survival, but I don't like playing Minecraft in survival alone.
Yep, I feel the same.
You know, if I don't have nobody to play it, then I'm like, oh my cago en los lobos. I haven't seen them in a while.
Another game that I always have around is a civilization game. Because I always get like a craving of playing with one.
The best, my favorite game out of all those type of games, I think it was like the very, very, very old theme park. You remember that shit?
Mm-hmm.
That you used to like ride the rides and shit like that.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Yeah, that was to me that was like, and you gotta manage the park and put bathrooms and people throw up.
I think when your character went bankrupt, he hung himself.
Oh, I don't remember it like that. Damn it.
Yeah, I remember. Because I was a kid when I used to play those games, so I didn't know how to micromanage
Okay.
everything. So
Yeah.
I remember dying a lot.
Dude, yeah, everybody, like, yeah. But, dude, for some reason, that game, and I don't know why they can't just make it again, better. I don't know why they can't. I've been waiting for so many years for them to do an updated one. Like, dude, we're so past the technology to do a new one.
I know. Every once in a while, they do come up with a new. Like, there's one that's called Skyline City Builders or shit like that.
Oh, yeah.
Where you can build a city. But here's the thing. It would be great if they had like a first camera person where you can visit the city.
It's like they just want. You see, the reason I try playing those games and then I say fuck this is because they're so mobile looking. Like,
Yes.
like if I'm playing it on a console, why the fuck don't I have the features that I should have? Why does it give
I
me so
know.
much limited shit? You know, and I get
And
tired.
And they would be fine if they just added the first camera option.
Dude, like at least zoom me the fuck in. It's not like the system can't take the graphics, you know? Those things bother me. They try. It's like they want to do it for every system, and they try very little to do a whole bunch of details and shit.
No, you know what? I think it is. Is they're not trying to innovate within the genre. They're just trying to make a game in that genre, not innovate it.
Dude,
You know what I
I'm
mean?
telling you, bro.
It's like when you make an RPG, a JRPG, and it's just cliches, and you're like, it's an RPG, alright, but there's nothing new here.
Oh, you know what? You just reminded me because I like games like XCOM. I like games like XCOM.
Those are fun.
Yeah, and there's one coming about the Marvel superheroes. And I'm like, it seems kind of gimmicky, but I kind of want to play a game. I haven't played a game like that. I mean, the last time I played a game like that, I me quedé con las ganas. Like I'm like, damn it, it didn't quite scratch the itch.
About it is it's just Marvel superheroes.
Yeah, that's the gimmicky part. Definitely.
It's a little off-putting. It's a little off-putting, Marvel. It's been shoved down our throats
Like
so
for
much.
no reason, Marvel. But as long as they do a good game, because it's a good developer that they know how to do those shit. I think it's the XCOM developer. And XCOM was one of those games that, now that I remember, was one of those really, really hard games to pass. It's going on the top 3 list of hardest games to pass ever.
Yeah, I played the one that they gave out free on the PS Plus, and I liked it. But then it came to a part where I have to micromanage everything. I was
Yes.
like, nah.
And dude, everybody dies in that game. Everybody dies. Everybody has to start over. I think the game is like that because you have to start over and then you start with more shit, and like I think the game is like that by default, that you have to fail and do it again. But
That's Bloodborne in a nutshell.
I played that game until I passed it, and then I promised myself that I'm never gonna play it ever again. That's one of those games that you're like, I'm done for life. I'm done. For real, bro.
Oh, you know the only. I haven't felt like that in a while. That feeling. That's like that feeling you were talking about. Like when you try so hard at something and you finally do it, and like, fuck it, I'm done.
Oh yeah, bro.
I was playing NBA 2K and I was trying to win the dunk contest, and I tried it
Okay.
like 20 times, dude.
Dude.
And when I passed it, I was like, I'm done. I'm done.
Dude, for real, bro. For real. There's games like that. There's games that are so over the top. Like, not for nothing, but did you ever play did you ever pass Street Fighter Alpha, like the side RPG that they had? Like, you had to fight multiple people and finish all this, challenges and shit?
I did.
I'm dead. Wasn't that one of those games that you like, never again? Never
Yes,
again, bro.
I remember to unlock Akuma, you had to beat like 2 Akumas or something like that.
It's cheat. It's cheat. You mean Shin Akuma, right?
Yeah, right. I remember doing
They're
that.
so cheaters, bro. They're so cheaters. They cheat the hell. A fucking Akuma. Street Fighter is one of the most cheat games ever, bro. Fucking Akuma, Bison, all these motherfuckers, bro. They're so unfair. So unfair. You know?
I know. Especially that one was really unfair, but that was to unlock a special character.
I knew. Oh my god. I only touched the corner of it. I remember fighting Bison, and then you see that move that he goes out of the screen for a second, you know you're dead. If you don't block in time or you don't have enough life, you're dead, bro. You're dead.
If you're talking about like especially the old Street Fighter 2, the regular one.
No, I'm talking
That
about.
one was broken. That one was broken because Bison was a boss. And Vega, he used to climb down up the wall, and you're like, I'm fucked.
I can't
block that. How am I gonna block that?
Dude, oh man, Street Fighter was one of those games that you don't know how to say, you know, it cheats! It's a cheater!
I love Vega though, as a design, as a character, I love him. He's pretty cool.
Let's see, what else, I mean, but yeah, those games, bro, I can't do it. I remember I tried passing the game with fucking Ryu and a couple of characters, even Akuma itself, but I ended up passing the game with fucking Ken. I ended up getting Ken.
Dude, it was like so. He was the most optimal character in Street Fighter Alpha 3.
Yo, I don't know what it is, but Ken really kicked ass, bro. Ken,
Dude, I fucking love him. I fucking love him, and it's funny because when I first played the original Street Fighter, I thought it was just a clone of Ryu.
Yes, but that's so not true, bro.
I know, yeah, they really made that into like a legit thing, you know, even though he's the same character, basically.
I don't know, bro, but it's, I mean, those are things, nowadays it's true, you know, games are a pushover. There's no real hard games, you know.
Some games. No, I would say now it's a little bit more balanced than what it used to be. But there was an era, like a PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3 era, the other games were super easy.
Like Spyro.
Way too easy.
You ever play Spyro? That shit was hard as fuck.
No, that's not easy. Well, Spyro is easy if you want to just pass the game. But if you want to collect everything...
Oh my god, bro.
That's why I don't play collect-a-thon games. I can't do that shit, dude.
Yeah, I played Spyro not too long ago. I bought the remastered version. I
It looks
played
awesome.
the whole part 1, and I got a little bit further in part 2, but I already got tired. I'm like, ugh, need a break.
I'm not 12 years old.
I don't know. I always enjoy those fucking Spyro games. You know, a game you gotta play is, well, I don't know, maybe. But I played Outer Worlds was pretty good. A lot of people don't play it. Yeah.
I know you played it, and I always been curious about it.
Yeah, and you don't play horror. You don't like horror.
I played one horror game, Outlast 2. It wasn't that scary.
No,
I wanted to play I wanted to
Uh-huh.
play Village, the Village one from Resident Evil. That one looked nice.
Yeah, it's really good. I didn't finish that shit at all.
But I saw a playthrough of it, like a whole playthrough of it. So I don't know
okay.
if I want to play it. You know.
So yeah, now I'm just waiting for something good to come out because Battlefield, let me tell you right now, that shit was disappointing as fuck. Dude, that shit was just like, I'm sorry, bro. I played it. I played the hell out of it. I played a whole bunch of matches. I unlocked a whole bunch of stuff. I did a whole bunch of stuff, just pushing and waiting for updates and stuff. But yeah, I uninstalled the shit. I said, you know what? Unless they do significant updates on that shit, and people, I see people saying now it's worth it, then I'm not going back. You know.
Yeah.
And that was my big. That was the last game I actually spent good money on. You know, and a disappointment. So right now I'm just like, okay, that's it. I'm just gonna play the shit I have for now.
That is true. I mean,
my favorite game always out of the Battlefield was the damn Battlefield 4 and Battlefield 1, the old World War I one. Oh my god. You know, I actually wish they would have never changed anything in Warzone. Anything in Call of Duty. If they would have just stayed like that, you know, they changed the map and all that, but they would have left everything the same. I probably would still be playing Warzone, bro.
I don't like it. We played a fair amount of Warzone, you know.
I mean, I think I was playing it before all you. I was trying to convince all you motherfuckers to come play it. I was like, guys, you need to play this instead of playing Division.
Ah, porque para ese tiempo ya todavía exhausted the Division.
Yeah.
I get it. Just toma. I mean, I get it because I play NBA 2K too. So.
Yeah, but you play so many other games, bro.
Yeah, you gotta switch it up from time to time, different genre.
You know?
I still play the fuck out of Rocket League, dude, like every fucking day.
I mean, no te crea. I used to think sport gamers weren't even considered gamers. But then I met the guys from my job. And I can't say they're not gamers, bro. They play that shit every day, bro. Like, they have more hours playing NBA games.
Oh, NBA. Oh, yeah, the black guys.
Yeah, they have more hours. I cannot say they're not gamers because they play every fucking day for hours and hours, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, you know, they're gamers in their own right, you know? I can't say...
That's what I'm saying. When it comes to games, which some people say this game is trash, it's because there really is different type of gamers, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Like, dude, there's some people that really, like, they love sports games. Like, it's okay to like sports games, but there's some people that they live there, bro.
No, it's because, most of the time, it's because I think those people follow the actual sports in real life. So they, like, do like both, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess I never got into it, yeah, I guess. You know, there's a few games I have that is co-op, but nobody has fucking VR. I'm like, god damn it, this game would be so amazing if I had more people, but nobody. You know, that's a gimmick that not a lot of people jump into.
I mean, there's so many games that are good that you can emulate, and so many games that you already have that are your library. And every once in a while, there comes a new game. You're like, okay, that's cool. I'll try that. Like Hades, you know, that's not a game you had before or something.
I have. Oh shit! Did I talk with you before? I have a few emulators, bro, with a lot of games. I have a lot of games in the emulator. I haven't done it for a while. I have a lot of Metal Slugs. I have the Street Fighters. I have Super Nintendo games.
So you play it where? When you're in computer?
Sí, en la computadora, bro. And you know how emulators are. You could program the control scheme and everything. And I have PC remotes, and I used to play them a lot with the kids and shit.
Ah, okay, I see.
So it's really good. We played like I said, we played the Simpsons game.
Yeah, which
We
one? The arcade
played.
one, right? The arcade one.
Yeah, hell yeah. We played the Turtles in Time. Turtles in Time. Dinosaurs and Cadillacs. Battletoads. That shit is like the hardest shit ever. Battletoads.
Yeah.
Like even with infinite quarters, we still couldn't get to the end of that bitch. Like it took all day,
Even
and we
with
still.
infinite, even with infinite
infinite
toads.
quarter, yo, dude, that game is too hard. Period. That shit was meant to steal your money. But I really like the Metal Slug series. Metal Slugs.
You know, I could never install the MAME emulators, right?
Oh, MAME. Okay, you gotta look for MAME. I found one that was called MAME Plus, and it just plays. Dude, I got the Avengers. You remember the old arcade game Avengers?
Sí, que es como los Simpsons, pero esa cabina
Dude,
was 4 player.
I have that shit, bro. I have that one. I have two versions. I have the 4-player one, and I have the 8-player one that was like 2 screens.
Holy shit.
Yeah, like I downloaded, pero that was the thing is I downloaded that years ago, and I always kept it on a USB drive. So every time I always have it, you know. Like people now are discovering the X-Men and shit, and discovering all this Marvel stuff. But I remember in the Avengers game, you play as Vision. One of the characters was Vision. Nobody knew who the fuck Vision was and shit.
Wasn't he white?
Yeah, the white
game?
Vision.
Yeah,
Yes.
I remember that game.
Yeah, the white Vision.
I played, yo lo jugaba esa arcade machine. It was really good.
And in the X-Men, we had Colossus and Cyclops and Jean Grey. Jean Grey is an underutilized character, bro.
Dude, no me joda because the other day I saw the Dark Phoenix movie. What a piece of shit, bro.
I don't know, it's bad luck, bro. Because every time they do a Dark Phoenix saga, it just ruins the series. It's like, dude, could you please stop doing Dark Phoenix? It's just bad luck for cinema.
Yeah, I guess. It was so bad, bro. Even the fights were stupid.
Yeah, everything, bro. I'm like, Dark Phoenix always just ruins shit, bro. And they always try to do it.
I know, it's like a combination of it. It's like
there's so many stories. There's so many fucking stories, and they always try to do the Dark Phoenix, and it always happens the same shit. It ruins the series. It ruins it.
If you're talking about like a production company that's making the movie, it makes sense that they target those stories, because those are the stories that, even though you're not a fan, you probably heard of them because of how popular they were.
Probably.
But if you do want to keep milking out the same franchise, the best thing to do is go into the deep stories and find interesting ones and just do that one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But X-Men always fucks it up because they fucked up Apocalypse too, and they fucked up Apocalypse, dude. Like, how do you even do that?
Yeah, they don't know how to do these things, bro.
That could have been like a Thanos. That could have been like a Thanos level of villain.
But you gotta understand, X-Men is always X-Men is Fox. You know, Fox is the ones that have X-Men, and I think now Disney bought them, or they're buying. If Disney had it, it would be amazing. But Fox, you know, Fox movies, when they try to do, it's a mess, or you know.
Yeah.
Fox is not the greatest doing those shit. Fox was amazing doing cartoons. I used to love the cartoons.
Yeah, they were lucky.
But nowadays, cartoons don't make enough money for them to even try.
No, the whole sitcom family thing, like The Simpsons or Family Guy.
Oh yeah, I'm so tired of that shit. I'm sorry, but I'm so tired of those. Even though I think, there's one on Netflix que se llama. It's about a family as well.
Yeah, F is for Family. With
F
Bill
is for Family. I like that one. Not for nothing, but Like, I seen that one.
Yeah, those are not bad. Those should still exist. But the whole concept of the family sitcom is kind of like a little bit done.
Overdone.
Yeah. Anime adaptations, I guess that would be the next step. Although they canceled Cowboy Bebop. I watched the first episode of Cowboy Bebop and I was like, okay, I don't need to see more of this. It was alright. I guess it was alright.
And that's why they cancel it. I don't know, man. I mean, all this shit, it's like they say, the new money is nostalgia. The new money maker.
Yeah, that's been that way for a while now.
Yeah, the new money maker is nostalgia. As long as we have their nostalgia. And who has our nostalgia more than anybody? Disney.
Disney said, remember our cartoon movies? We're just gonna make those again.
For real. But live action.
Yeah.
Freaking Disney, bro. Disney even got the Simpsons, bro.
I know. I like Disney Plus actually. I like it mainly because of the Marvel movies and the whole Marvel thing.
Yeah, Disney's got the. But no, I think they even got the Spider-Man cartoon series that used to be Fox.
They do. I watched it there.
And what else they have? They have the X-Men. Do they have the X-Men?
Yep.
Oh my God, bro.
I'm not gonna watch that shit though.
They're like,
they do have the
remember. Dude, I remember, bro. I remember.
I watched Phineas and Ferb there too, and it was better than
Phineas and Ferb, bro.
cartoons, bro.
Oh, to take over the tri-state area. Motherfucker, always.
It's hard to pronounce Doofenshmirtz.
Doofenshmirtz. Yeah.
Evil
Dude.
Incorporated. Dude, that song, that cartoon's awesome actually.
Dude. Previous and Ferb. You know, later they're gonna exploit my children with their nostalgia to that shit. The Previous and Ferb live action movie. Oh man, why?
No, fuck no, dude. No. That just seems like a horrible idea.
Have you seen The Office?
Yeah, of course. I saw The Office way too much. But like the American one, not the British one.
Ain't nobody want to watch that British bullshit.
I know, right?
Those Marmite crumpet eating.
Fish and chip eating bastards.
Oh my God. Those motherfuckers that complain about me drinking coffee yet they drink tea and their teeth are horrible. How do you get teeth like that from drinking tea, motherfucker? Isn't like tea just water and leaves? Jesus Christ.
I mean, sitcoms are like, they're comfy. I don't know how to explain it. You watch
exactly. I know what you mean. Sitcoms give me what I don't have in real life. I could always put a sitcom, you know, and go back to those times where I was just hanging out with my friends and not have problems like that, you know? And that's what sitcoms gives you. Sitcoms always gives you that feeling of you could always go back and hang out with us again and be back. And, you know, and it's a permanent moment in time, you know, where you were like with your friends, having fun, living this moment. And sitcoms will always be there for you, you know?
Yeah, that reason right there is the whole reason YouTube became famous. It's the whole reason YouTubers became a thing.
Yeah, because there's so many people that are...
No, and you can comment and talk with them in the comments or whatever, like, start a bro army like fucking PewDiePie and...
It wasn't until the internet came out that the world found out that there's so many people that are shy and need friends and shit. Nowadays, everybody is too comfortable in their internet, saying whatever they want.
Yeah, but I mean, there's still people that have no friends. Like I see the videos. I have no friends. And I'm like, holy.
Dude.
And there's somebody talking about it seriously, very seriously. Like, it's a very serious thing. People nowadays don't have friends. And you're like, okay. So there's It's still not that hard to find somebody to play with. I mean, I don't know.
Dude, yeah, you want to play with somebody, you just do it. Okay, there's too many people limited by so many. Yeah, I saw this comedian guy in Netflix, and he's like, dude, back when I was a kid, old people were miserable as fuck, you know? And nowadays, all the 40-year-olds and shit are playing games and sitting in their homes eating junk food and shit, and all the kids are like talking about politics and on depression meds. And I'm like, dude, that's crazy, because it's so true, bro. And that's when I say that's because we're the greatest generation, man. We're like so chill, man.
No, I think we were in a generation that started with this whole technology boom and like
dude, like,
no, how would I say this? We're the first generation that started with this whole personal technology thing, where you go into a world and you get sucked in it. You know what I mean?
Dude, I'm here not to talk about politics. I'm here to escape.
Yeah. So now that everything is great and we have everything at our hands, right? We just chill and do that. While the kids, they already were raised with that, so they go into the internet and fight with each other.
As social media, yeah, social media has got everybody depressed, because now they'll just say, oh my god, what's wrong with your teeth, and what's wrong with your neck, and and they just destroy people. And there's a lot of people that, instead of not doing it, they post pictures and they then read all the comments and destroy their self-esteem and their selves and shit, and they're all depressed. But that's not true. Real life is not like that, you know. Their internet is not like real life. People are not like that. Like, they really won't say these things or act that way. They only say these things and act this way because of the internet.
Yeah.
You know, but I think, like, motherfuckers, if you got a lot of negative shit, you shouldn't even bother reading it or taking it serious. You know, why are you doing that shit to yourself?
No, you also have to, like,
Oh, mira, here's some coolers right here. You open the coolers, bro?
Yeah, I'm gonna voy para allá. Also, like, see, you and I, we make videos, right? We have a YouTube channel. So, if somebody comes in and is gonna insult us, we should, like, be ready for that. Because it comes with a package. You know what I mean? So,
fuck.
Thankfully, we haven't gotten those yet, but, you know.
Yeah, well, if any day you get too popular, those are the first people that are gonna show up.
Exactly, yeah, exactly. Si uno tiene que aprender a ignorar a la persona. Especially, like, because I hate that about this society. It's like everybody wants something. Everybody wants their needs to be fulfilled. Like, if you're playing in a channel, you're like, I don't want you to play this game. I want you to play this game. Like, fuck you, dude. I play whatever I want. Okay?
Dude, I hate it. That's what happened to me when I met these guys, these younger guys, when I was working, and they used to be really into Overwatch. I regret playing with them forever, bro. They play like, oh no, you need to be this character because we need a support character. And
oh yeah, that's how it goes in Overwatch.
And you have to, you know, defend this spot. Don't move from there. And if you fuck up, and they take it very serious and shit.
I know.
And I'm like, dude, I can't play this. Like, what? I'm not playing the character I wanna play. I'm not doing anything. I'm just, it's too much. I'm not here to be a gaming league champion or anything like that, motherfucker.
I know. To settle for a role. And you're like, dude, but I want to shoot too. No, you're the healer. Shut up and heal.
I hate it. But why are you Agent 76? I want to be. Why you get to play the character you want to play? Why are you deaf? Why are you, you know?
And no, then you're a shooter. And you're like, I want to heal. I need healing. So it kind of sucks you specialized characters. You know what I mean?
I'm not a big fan of games that specialize characters.
Yep.
That you have to work in a whole team and everybody's gotta be like, because people take it so serious. And if you fuck up, everybody knows you fuck up. And they take it out on you and shit. I'm like, dude, it's hard. That's what doesn't let me play Apex Legends, you know? Because I tried playing Apex a few times and I'm like, I can't do it. Especially when I don't know the people I'm playing with. And they choose where I'm gonna land and shit. And I don't have no idea. And I'm like, what's happening? And then they I can't do it, bro. Can't do it. I'm like, dude, could I just play a game? And that's what yo jugaba mucho Rainbow Six Siege con Jonathan. We used to play, bro. We used to play. But then it became extremely like esports. At the beginning, it was fun. In the beginning, it was like, we gotta like defeat the team and the terrorists, and everything was so awesome. And then it became more and more competitive, more esport. And now if you don't meet certain expectations, they kill you or kick you out because it has friendly fire and shit. I'm like, dude, I'm not like, why you guys ruin the game, you know? Like, to me, there's a lot of games that are ruined by esports. I'm like, I can't do it, man. Like, could we play? You know?
I feel that the only game that I actually enjoy that is in Rocket League. But I don't enjoy the pressure of it.
But isn't Rocket League meant to begin with? Rocket League was made like that, you know? It's literally sports.
Not particularly. The thing is about Rocket League is there's two different kind of players. People that like to freestyle with their cars and just jump and do the cool tricks in the air. And people that are sweaty and just want to win games.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Those are the competitive kind.
I remember when Rocket League came out, we played it, and since it was a new thing, I had a lot of fun. You know, because everybody was having fun and nobody knew what they were doing. So everybody was like, oh, and laughing and doing the crazy shit, you know? And then it became super sweaty. You know, and then people started learning shit and then forget it. There wasn't no fun in it no more.
I love it. The thing is, I love the mechanics in the game, so I practice the mechanics on my own just to get better at them. Mark the place. Is that the place?
It's right here.
Okay. Yeah, I love the mechanics of that game because you can freestyle and whatever, so I practice those alone. You know what I mean? Just to get better at the mechanics. But I don't care to be the #1 ranked player or anything like that. Or level up because you get ranks, right? Like right now I'm gold, and if you go to platinum, the games are much harder. You go to diamond, they're way harder, and so and so.
And they got season pass and everything now. They got a lot of cool shit. They got a lot
Dude,
of cool
I buy
shit.
the season pass every time. I mean, it's
yeah, they got a lot of cool shit. They've done Ghostbusters and they've done a lot of shit.
But I tell you this, I couldn't do that on a COD game. I would really be bald like you because I would rip my hair out. Just out of the stress that COD would give me if I try to be a pro.
Yeah, for real, bro.
Because I think you gotta be like a meathead, ragey kind of dude to get into COD in the first place.
I mean, that's the YouTubers.
No, because those sweaty people are the ones that really want to win. So when they lose,
dude, you gotta cut the trees. Where are you going?
All right, that's true. My bad, I forgot.
I mean, I think these count. It's the ones that break.
Yeah.
But yeah,
but, I mean, those people, they're so sweaty because they really want to win, and most of them end up being actual winners because they have that drive. That's why they get so. It's like Michael Jordan, dude. Michael Jordan was an asshole, but he was a winner.
No, but dude, the thing about it is that these people, there's a reason they take it serious, because if you're really good playing a game, like Call of Duty or Fortnite is another game that if you're really good at playing it, you have so many opportunities because you're really good at playing it. Then you get a team that's really good at playing it. Then you go into the whole esports. If you're that good And then on the side you do live streams and you post videos, and that
Yes.
people are actually gonna watch you because you're good at it. You understand?
I understand.
And
Yeah,
then
because
so they're
you-
making money because they're really good at the game, so they get sponsored. And then they're making money because people want to watch them because they're really good at the game.
I actually think they make most of the money not from the esport itself, but from all that stuff, from the sponsors
Exactly, because
and
yes.
being a content creator.
Because if they're really good, people are gonna watch them. You understand? And then you start getting all these collabs, all these sponsors, all this shit, to the point where you could just be bad at the game again and people don't care because you already have your following, you know? And there's a lot of people that used to play Fortnite, like really hardcore Fortnite, and now they just do reaction videos to people playing Fortnite, or they do news, they report on the Fortnite news and shit like that. Oh, what's new on Fortnite? And they don't even play anymore, but they already created their whole thing, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, there's a reason. If you really want to be successful in multiple fields, there's a good reason to be the best in a game, you know? And that's why they do it. And they have coaches and shit. Like, there's some people that have gotten a lot. Especially when Fortnite does the cups and shit. Fortnite actually gives them money. And I'm like, and I think Apex, Fortnite, Call of Duty has done. Like, the only thing is that Call of Duty does a lot of cups for donations. Instead of just giving them the money, they do charity cups and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But that doesn't stop it from making them famous as fuck and making them money on the side for different reasons, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm like, but that is so much. I'd rather just get a job, bro. That is so much. I'm like, dude, I'm just gonna go get a job. It seems easier to me than do all that.
It becomes a job eventually. But I think that's what Mr. Beast did. Like, he started with like. He started with stupid. He started with stupid, counting to 1 million videos.
Yeah.
And then he started giving away the sponsor money that he had, and that really made him famous. So even though he invested all that money into the channel, it paid off because he made a brand out of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Mr.
And then
Beast.
the money started coming in from other ways. You know what I mean? It's pretty cool. You gotta like lay down the groundwork for the people to know you, and then you can start making the money, you know?
Yeah. In life, you succeed at what you want to succeed, bro.
No, you know what I was gonna say? Those people that start a family brand, they remind me of like the actors in like kids TV shows.
Like Full
Barney.
House. No.
No. I'm talking about kids TV show like Barney, where you always have like an adult like, Barney, what are we gonna do today?
I know,
like,
and it fucking sucks,
dude,
yeah. It's so cringy.
It must kill your soul to act like that every day. It must kill your soul.
Blue schools,
you know what I mean?
Blue school. Yeah.
It's like Steve, exactly. We just got a letter. We just got a letter.